Hello everyone. You notice anything different about this guitar? I put a new pickup in it. Finally, my Babyboat from MacKenzie Marr. This beautiful instrument got a pickup. And I was going to put the Fishman sound hole pickup in. I had it in here for a long time, was trying it out. And I decided to go with the LR bags. They cost a couple $100, but I thought it was worth it because it gives such a natural sound. And I really want that for this small body guitar. And so, yeah, so it's all done. And it came out really nice. It went in really easy. I just had to drill the hole for the jack, and it comes with a really nice jig, so you can position the two little sensors just right above the pins on the saddle or the bridge plate that's there. And so they went on really well. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it's no rattling or anything. Everything's great. So today I thought what we would do is we're going to go over a song, just the first part of it. It's called What a Wonderful World. You know that song? I think most people do. It's quite famous. In fact, it's in the Music Hall of Fame. We always remember it by Louis Armstrong, but he actually didn't write it. It was written by somebody by the last name of Weiss, and I forgot the other name. I'll write them up there so you can see. I'm not sure what year they wrote it. I think it was like in the early 60s, and then Louis Armstrong came out with his version of it, I think like in 1967, and it took off from there. So yeah, I thought we would do that song. It's such a beautiful song, and there's actually a way to do it. I'm going to show you a way I like to do it. I think it sounds really good, and it's a little bit different than what you would just get in just regular chords to play it, but I think it's easy enough. So if you spend a little time with it, I think you can get it. Plus you'll learn some chords that'll be with you for a long time, that'll help your playing along. So we're going to do that. But I want to remind you, I do have a live that's coming up. Don't have a date yet. And so that's what's going on. I got out of the garden area. I have a raised bed garden, and today I finally got the tomato plants in. I'm waiting on some lemon cucumbers. Do you know what those are? And so I did get some cucumber plants in there. They're called burpless cucumbers, but I wanted some lemon cucumbers. They're the little yellow ones. They taste so good. And I got some pepper plants in there. And so, yeah, it should go really well. Maybe I'll take a little clip of it and put it here. It's not a huge garden. It's not giant, but yet it came out really, really good. So here it is. What do you think, Bernice? See, I got sweet peppers. These are cucumbers. And I have space here for lemon cucumbers. And I put a cherry tomato over here. And this one's just all tomatoes. I'm not sure if I've actually might have put them a little too close. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. So here we go. Got my little system in here. It works good. And doing all the watering. So that's it. I figured out a way I'm going to cover it so the birds don't get to the tomatoes. I've got that coming in the mail too. These will be the most expensive tomatoes you ever eat. I think it's cheaper to go to the farmer's market. But hey, it's so much fun to grow your own. So anyways, that's what's going on around here. I'm glad to be home. It's been a great weekend. I played in church, 2 different campuses yesterday, and it was just wonderful. So it's just nice to get back to normal, whatever that is. I think on the live, what we're going to do is we'll talk a little bit about the last road trip that I took and go over the highlights. But that's coming up soon. Okay, well, let's get into the song. And I don't want to take any more of your time. I'll put the chapter things on this so people can move it along if they just get a little impatient with my chattering. Okay, so let me move here where you can see the whole guitar fingerboard. I'm going to just move over a little bit. There, that's better. All right. So this song we're going to do in the key of G. And there's some chords that I'm going to show you before we even put them together, just because I want you to have them in your mind. They're not difficult, okay? And we've gone over these chords before, but I'm going to show you again. Okay, the first one is found at the 8th fret. Put your pointer finger there. And then take these 3 fingers here, and right here at the 8th fret, you're going to make like the A minor shape. Okay, so your middle finger is going to be on the 2nd string, 8th fret. And then just lay these alongside it like you're making an A minor chord up here, right? Except it's here. There. Okay, and this pointer finger is picking up the low note. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And I'm plucking string 6, 4, 3, 2. Usually these fingers will take care of 3, 2, 1, but in this case I'm just playing those 4 strings. And I'm going to do the same when I move to the next chord, which you're going to move down 1 fret, and then you're going to line up like you're making an A chord on the 8th fret. There's the chord chart. Okay, that's a B minor 7th. So C major 7th, B minor 7th, slide back 2, A minor 7th. Okay, so far we have C major 7th, B minor 7th, A minor 7th. And then this G, we're going to do a G major 7th. Again, it's just like this one here, except it's at the 3rd fret. Pointer's at the 3rd fret, 6th string. Then make like an A minor shape here at the 3rd fret. So now those chords are the ones I wanted to show you. To get those down before you get started with the rest of this video. Okay, so that you know those chords. It's a good idea to learn the names: C major 7th, B minor 7th, A minor 7th, and G major 7th. Okay, all right. So now that we got that, let's move on with the song. So this song. So that first part, I think it sounds familiar. We're going to start out by playing string 5, okay, with the 5th string with your thumb, and then play fret 5 and fret 7, 5 and 7 at the 5th string. If you want, you can go to the 3rd string, open, whoops, the 4th string, open, and then play the 2nd fret. They're the same thing. Whatever's comfortable for you. But that's how we're going to start the song out. G. Okay, and I usually play the G like this. Sometimes I'll do it like this. Sometimes I'll do it suspended. I do that because I like this. Not that we're going to do it this time, but it frees up this, so it's automatic to me. It frees up this finger, so that I can use it to play other notes. But it's, you know, if you want to just make a normal G, go ahead and do that. So we start out, and then you're going to slide up and pick up that B minor 7th. There's the chord chart. Plucking string 6, 4, 3, 2. C major 7th. And I'm really emphasizing my middle finger on that 3rd string because I want that sound, that note. Back to B minor 7th. Then go to the A minor 7th. go to the G major 7th. Okay, so you got that part. Let's do it again. Or G. Okay, so we went from B to C major 7th to B minor 7th again. A minor 7th. G major 7th. Okay, now here comes the next chord. It's going to be a B7th. And I'm only doing part of the B7th. It's just this, for all those, you know, I say the upside down D shape. That's where you're going to put that B7th right there. There's the chord chart. And I pretty much am only taking these 3 strings. You could take the thumb too and just play strings 5, 3, 4. And what I do is I play it and slide up and then go to E minor. So what do we have so far? Oops, I missed that. Now we got to do an E flat, I guess is what we go to with that. And you could do this E flat different ways. You could bar it, because this is E, right? It's barred, it's an A shape, and E is a barred at the 7th fret, but if you back up one, you got E flat. So you can do it that way if you want. You can take and just put your finger here, or you can just do it like you do the other B minor 7th shapes, because you're just playing pretty much those 3 notes to get that sound. Okay, and then you go to the A minor 7th, D 7th, and then G, and that ends the song. Okay, so let's go through that one more time. So play around with that and see what you come up with. See how that works for you. All right. If you have any questions, just send me a note. I'll try to answer it. And hopefully it's clear enough for you to pick up that song and play it. And you can sing it and sing along with it. It will sound really, really good. And if it's too low for you, just stick a capo up on the 2nd fret and bring it up. It'll sound pretty good. Okay, so we're going to leave it right there. And I want you to watch for the live coming up. I also have a Zoom call coming up. I've got to get tonight. I'll have it out by tonight, members. If you're a member, you know what I'm talking about. We get together in a virtual meeting using Zoom. But you have to be a member to join us. And if you'd like to join us, just join the membership. It's just $3 a month. It's real cheap. And then when these lives come, or these Zoom calls come up, which is once a month, I'll send you the link and we can all talk, and it makes it fun. And it's just a great way to see what other people are doing and get a response back instead of listening to me talk. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it right there, and I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.